Bub Nation, I had to put out this video. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet to see Coach Phil. All my guys know their assignments. Loadholt leaving CU after a tremendous one season, going back to work with, I believe it was Jeff Lebby over at Mississippi State, who he worked with at Oklahoma. I think they're really close. So congratulations to him, wishing him all the success along with Coach Dancy. I'll talk a little bit about him as well. Did a tremendous job with our edges this year. And it was why, big reason why we had the conference lead in sacks this year, which was awesome. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Wish them well in the comments. Smash that like and subscribe. And hey, let's go ahead and break this down. So, guys, I was not a big fan of Bill. None of my guys there know their assignments. O'Boyle when he was here at CU. I mean, you could watch the offensive line. It was not good. It's the worst offensive line I've ever watched in my life. It was terrible. We couldn't defend stunts to save our lives. We were the worst offensive line in college football. And honestly, the PFF grades last year in 2023, they back it up. We were 69th in the country for pass block grade. Okay? Because not every sack was on them, the 52 or whatever. We know that. We know that. But man, this is where things were real rough. Don't forget that we couldn't even somewhat run the ball last year. No. We were 132nd in the country in 2023 in run block grade. You guys know, I mean, we couldn't run the ball. You guys know that. I don't know what the statistics were, but we barely ran for anything. And Phil Loadholt comes in here, says, you know what, we're going to communicate. He raised the level of expectation, of execution for the offensive line this year. And I thought we saw them take a tremendous jump. Not that they went from, bad to elite. That normally doesn't happen in one off season or one season, right? But they went from absolutely atrocious to all right, having some good games, having some bad games, but especially in the pass blocking until Philip Houston went down. I felt like they were a slight net positive in the pass blocking. Still the run game not great, no, but in the run game, let me go ahead and check this out on PFF. You still did a tremendous job because we were still able to run a lot more successfully this year, just in general, as well as in short yardage. And that was really, really important. You guys know that. Let me pull this up here so we can kind of compare. I always find this interesting, but so thankful to have Phil Loadholt here. We didn't deserve him. That's how I feel. Like he was such a good coach for us. I'll miss him. But as you can see, this is the run blocking grade. And yes, it's true. Colorado, 132. That's tough to stomach. Then when you get to the pass blocking here, take a look. That pass blocking grade over at 69th. Nice. With 65.2. Now, when you go over to 2024, you see improvement. That's really that's really all you can ask for. See here, we were tied for 50th in pass blocking, same as Indiana. Hey, how about that? And Boston College, how about that? With a grade of 73.9, and then with the run blocking, let's see where we were. Trying to find us right here. Yeah, 46th in run blocking. No, is that true? I don't believe that. No. We were, yeah, 89th in run blocking. And so, guys, like again, that might not be like super sexy to y'all, but that's like a jump of what, 35 spots in a year? That's substantial growth. Definitely. And going from the pass blocking from 69 to 50, 19 spots. That's substantial as well. Let's talk about the work they did with Jordan Seaton. He was incredible. Jordan Seaton, All-American. You guys know it. He was just lights out this year, and I don't think you could have, expected anything past like how he performed this year. I mean, he was absolutely fantastic. Pass block grade as a true freshman, 79.1, 59.6 in the run. Gave up only 3 sacks with the bowl game included on 860 snaps, 25 pressures. This is the floor for him. This is the floor. The 15 penalties, man, I don't even care about that. He is truly, truly an elite talent, and he did a fantastic job with him. Also, getting somebody like Cash Cleveland coached up. I mean, isn't that awesome? I think it's a lot of fun. Um, you know, 2 cornerstone building blocks for the offensive line, I think, no doubt about it. So, and yeah, do want to give a shout out to Coach Dancy with the Buffs. I mean, taking over the edge position group, being elevated, and to see what he did with guys like Samuel Okunlola, Arden Walker, um, BJ Green having an absolutely fantastic season. We have, um, man, I feel like I'm forgetting some guys. We saw a little bit of Deion Hayes, but he was hurt throughout the whole year. Taj McCoy, we saw him have another big time year in development. And Keaton Wade, how about that? 4 sacks on the year. He was tremendous. So when you look at it, 39 total sacks on the season, and a lot of that has to do with the edge group. In my opinion, it's either edge or wide receiver that is oh, sorry, didn't realize I wasn't sharing that. But all that to say, the edge group or the wide receiver position's probably been our deepest position groups, and that's something that we couldn't say, a year ago about the edge room. So, Coach Dancy at Mississippi State, Coach Phil, all my guys know their assignments. Loadholt, thank you guys for Coach Phil for his past year here, for Coach Dancy his 2 years here. It's been phenomenal, and I really do look forward to rooting for both of them at Mississippi State, wishing them all the success, and I can't wait to see who we hire in these positions now. I think that's going to be really exciting. Again, this is what happens to good coaching staffs. Assistants change all the time, even with really good programs, and so yeah, the turnover with the staff, it's a lot different than what it was maybe a few years ago where guys are going down a level or they're going down in coaching responsibility from like coordinator to assistant coach or something like that, or they're getting fired. Nah, man, these guys are earning themselves great pay raises, promotions, going to play in the SEC or coach in the SEC. That's tremendous. And now we have more evidence of the coaching tree from Coach Prime. You come here, you get elevated, baby. So let's see who we got coming in. I'm sure this isn't a shock, and we got some things. Coach Prime's got some things up his sleeve. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like and subscribe as well. Let's go Buffs.